Hello everyone, this is Satirax from Paranoid PvE World Server. Today I'm going to talk to you guys about Discipline Priests. Okay, a couple macros for Discipline Priests that can be utilized. Excuse me. Underneath the video you will see where it says click more and to show more in the description. Feel free to open that up and you can copy paste what I have there. It says short and sweet macros, nothing huge, not like the other videos here. Alright, it's a couple issues that I saw with priests, and I was like, well, let's just change something up, and that's what I did. So let me go ahead and change spec here. There we go. Alright. Alright. So for Cataclysm, to maximize your priest, alright, got some new things as far as smite healing. Alright. Nothing too complicated. You can see here in my macros right here. And after a lot of trial and error, alright, it came down to what I have here. It's not that complicated. Alright. Here's the glyphs that I'm using. Alright. One of the first macros that I tend to cast first, but it still has a cooldown, is this one. The fact that there's 3, don't worry about it. The same setup as like any other macro, whatever, except I have 3 holy fires here. You can put 2, you can put 1, doesn't matter. Okay. What matters is that when you hit it, as you can see, I have no target, right? Okay. So I'm gonna start off by hitting my holy fire, and automatically chooses my target, which happens to be the middle target. Okay. Now, this is mainly for smite healers, by the way. Mainly for smite healers. The reason why I did this, it's fairly obvious, but I'll do it anyways. Okay, let's just put this here for instance. Okay, if I click smite like normal, oh wait, I don't have a target. Well, with my macro, I don't need a target. Bam, it goes automatically. Alright, and just keep on going. Okay, now to explain why that is, it's real simple. As you can see here in the macro itself, it has /start attack. Okay, and that's why it goes automatically. So when you're smite healing, it's really great. It's awesome because you're trying to, like, hurry up and do some damage so you can hurry up and heal the nearest target or whatever who's low in health, but you don't want to have to go clicking the actual the targets or whatever, the mobs. Okay, so that's when it comes in pretty handy. Let's see here. So there's the Holy Fire one. There's the Smite one that I have. Same deal, same concept. All right, and then I have this macro here. Now there's a couple different things in here. It's a little different than some of the other macros I've come up with for Disc Priest. Okay, as you can see here, I have my Archangel. First off, I have my inner focus there, just in case in mid-combat it's off cooldown and I don't notice it. It gets cast on Archangel. Okay, and I have my trinkets here that get utilized for more spell power, more smite damage, more holy fire damage, more heal. Okay, and more bubble. Then I have the spirit that I get for 20 seconds as well. So that's just what I have for that. So you don't necessarily need these 2. That's just for what I have for my trinkets. You can put your trinkets in there, whatever. You just get rid of them, whatever. Copy paste. Shift left click to put it inside. Here, like so. Holding shift left click, bam, it goes right inside. You can leave it like that, or you can put the cast in there, whatever. So that's your preference. Doesn't matter. And I have Arcane Turret. So really I just have this here, Arcane Turn here, to see the cooldown, Inner focus here to see the cooldown. Sometimes I just want to click Archangel and without all the other stuff going off, so I just manually click it there, whatever. And I also have a power word infusion macro that I just target myself. Now, power infusion was still around in Wrath. For those Dispriests who are around, then still know that. And before in Wrath of the Lich King, it's cool, hey, be a team player and give power infusion to somebody else. It's all fine and dandy. Increase their haste. It wasn't really needed when you're raid bubbling, so it's all good. Now, since they switched it up in Kata, you just cast it on yourself, since you need the extra haste for smite healing. Okay, that's what this is for. Now, if you want to designate someone else and you don't really care for casting on yourself, then by all means, change the name. Put someone else's name. Your choice. But I also have this same deal here within my Archangel. Okay? So the only time I really pop my Archangel macro is to get some extra spell power and get a lot of my mana back. Now, with this specific setup, excuse me, for instance, oh, before I even go through that, my glyphs, again, I got penance, power word shield, prayer of healing. Okay, I only cast prayer of healing when I get my borrowed time buff from casting power word shield. Okay, you want to have glyph of divine accuracy for smite, that way you don't miss with smite or holy fire, and glyph of smite itself, which is awesome, which is why I started using holy fire a little bit more. As you can see, it inflicts an additional 20% damage against targets afflicted by holy fire. Very useful. So you get a couple casts out of that. And prayer of mending, which I mainly start off on tanks. That's why I got it, for the extra 60% additional heal. And you got fading, glyph shadow fiend, glyph of levitate, whatever. Okay, so anyways, it's pretty much just how it goes. Use holy fire first. That way I have the holy fire effect, 20% more from the smite. And you want to stack a lot of haste, guys. You want a lot of haste. Haste and spirit. Haste and spirit. Intellect will be there just off the gear alone. Okay, I'm a little low here. Let's go to about 85. 86 is fine. Let's get one more off here. Bam, that's 84. And then I pop 4. Okay. Bring him a little bit more. So technically about 89 I could have actually hit it. With the way I have my Archangel set up, I could have hit it then. Okay. Alright. Now, let's say I have 5 people, whatever, and I'm actually clicking someone else. By the way, I'm using Voodoo here, and I have it custom made, whatever. I'll make another macro for Voodoo, so you guys can see a good way to set it up. That's awesome. You can use the borrowed time, cash prayer of healing. It's the only time I really do it. I don't do it without using my borrowed time debuff. Okay, I can go ahead and use my evangelism. Okay, so that's pretty much how that goes. Okay. Yeah, not difficult, not even complicated. All right. So let's see here. Did I miss anything here? Got that one there. Gave you that one, and yeah, that's pretty much it. I'll do a separate video for Shadow. I'm gonna do that now. Alright. You can also use mouse overs. I use a mouse over as well. This is my other macro. I'll put all 4 of these macros in the description below. Yeah, so the macro works nice. So if you have a 10 man, 25 man, whatever, 5 man, whatever, and you notice their health going down as you're gaining tunnel vision over your voodoo add-on or healbot or whatever, I just simply click one over the one with the least amount of health, especially if it's a melee. Save their life sometimes. Sometimes a tank is out of tank cooldowns for survival, and you might want to pull the tank back. So, or you can just mouse over them, whatever they are, just mouse over. So the mouse over is nice. All right, that's pretty much it, guys. Discipline priest. So, if you guys have any other macros, something that would be useful that you want to share, by all means, add it in your comments. Anything productive. If you found this video useful in any way, please subscribe. I will be coming out with more macro vids for you guys for every class. Okay? Happy rating. This is Satirax from Paranoid PvE World Server. Bye, guys.